Their courage was still very small and weak. They were still confused, and they didn't know what their purpose was. What next? What do we do now? And so Jesus came to explain a mission statement for them. And I think it extraordinary. It gives me great comfort that even though he could see they were doubting, he drafted them anyway to be on his team. Just as he does with you. The reason that you have an opportunity to work for Jesus in all kinds of ministry opportunities, maybe personal, maybe through your school, maybe through your church, or through some other kind of Christian organization you're in. The reason that you have an opportunity to work in some kind of way for Jesus is not because you got it all together, but your own head is full of confusion sometimes, isn't it? Isn't your own heart sometimes quaky and fearful? Isn't your own heart sometimes filled with so much selfishness you don't care too much about anybody else? Sometimes don't you find yourself pushing against what you know God thinks is right, and you're pushing against it? Don't you sometimes drag around a bag of guilt where you don't feel very worthy to be on anybody's team, much less God's? Of course you do, and I do too. And he invites us anyway. Isn't that cool? He drafts bozos to ride on his bus. I just can't get over that. You don't have to achieve a certain level before you can be useful to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He drafted these doubters and laid their mission on them, as broken and foolish as they were. They were works in progress, and he wasn't done with them. Guess what? He ain't done with you either. But don't wait until all factors in your life are all aligned, where your financial messes are all under control, your relationship messes are all under control, your personal career is on a perfect track, everything's humming along, your health is perfect, you're 100% physically, your whole family is no longer in disarray, and everything at home is finally nailed down tight. You finally own your own home and everything. Don't wait for that day. You know what? Guess why? That day may never come. You're going to still have messes in your life when you're 90, if you make it that long. He drafted them right then and there. Next, pay attention to the world coming to you. Right here in our city of Milwaukee, there's a huge colony of Nigerians. I know that for a fact because I went to a Nigerian wedding last summer. Isn't that incredible? You never notice. Did you know that this was a destination? There are secret, almost like stealth immigrant groups in most major cities in America of people who have come from far away and who are now slowly assimilating in. Pay attention. They work with you. They live around you. And you can be a world missionary living right in your hometown.